evening and welcome to Midwest Sound Basketball on live stream STL. We are live from the James J. Egan Center in Florissant, Missouri, home to the Midwest Sound here. Our matchup today, the Gary Sunrays will be taking on the Midwest Sound here. Opening day here, one of 4 games here at home out at James J. Egan Civic Center. Ray Halbrook along with Scott the Freak Lotta. Scott, my friend, we're going to have a fun game today.
All right, pay attention closely. There will be a test on some of these rules later.
There will be a test. Lots of cool things within the WABA here, and we'll go through these new rules and things like that. The 3D rule. We've got some other rules. The 6-foul rule. If we get into overtime, it's going to be extremely exciting. So we're going to kind of learn it as we go along. We'll just put it at that.
Our viewers and listeners will learn as we do.
Got new rules here with some things, and we appreciate you being on all the waves, Facebook waves, YouTube waves. If you want, you're away from the phone or the TV, you're able to cast or whatever. We're also on Mixler.com tonight on live stream STL Radio, so check that out. We appreciate everybody over on the Midwest Sound page and on live stream STL as well. We are excited to be bringing this to you guys here. We're going to have multi-cameras tonight, lots of fun things going on, and we appreciate you being with us again. We caught up with the owner of the Midwest Sound, Damon Cannon. Talked to him a little bit about things as we go into, I believe, their 4th or 5th season here. I believe it's their 4th season. They come off of a heartbreak loss in the championship here, so they've got some unfinished business from last season. So we're going to talk a little bit here to Damon Cannon. Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Midwest Sound Basketball and live stream STL. We're here with Damon Cannon from the Midwest Sound Girls professional basketball team. He is the owner and manager. How you doing, Damon?
Hey, I am excited, absolutely pumped about this weekend. Excited to be at opening day for the WABA, and we're going to tip things off right.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is the beginning of the 4th year, correct?
Absolutely, yeah, the 4th year of the WABA, which has been fantastic. And actually our 4th year. It's the 5th year of the WABA.
Okay.
And we're just excited to be a part of what we're doing nationwide. It's been an absolutely amazing experience, and we're excited about this upcoming season and some unfinished business.
There you go. 4th season for you guys, and we'll talk a little bit about the growth that's been going on with the Midwest Sound. Can you elaborate on that with us?
Well, we've been so fortunate. We've had a great group of ladies that have a tremendous amount of experience and leadership, from our captains with Letitia DeLoach and the twins everyone's been familiar with down through the years. But our team has grown even since then. Last year, we made it all the way to the championship game and came up a few points or a few minutes short, whichever way you want to look at it, against a very tough Jacksonville Force team. It was an epic battle from beginning to end, and really excited. And we're just trying to put some things in place to retool and be ready to try to take it back again this year.
Absolutely. You have first-year coach and Phil Stewart coming on board. What do we know about Coach Phil Stewart?
Well, I'll tell you what, he brings a different type of attitude to the organization. I've had the opportunity to work with him as a player as well as a coach, and he's come in and really tried to make some significant changes in the team. We've got a few new players on the team that the fans will get to know, and I think you'll be excited about seeing them as we go. Probably most notably Naomi Johnson, just out of Webster University, as an electric player that we're going to be excited about seeing, and some of our returning players that have a little experience under their belts that are going to be pretty exciting to see this afternoon.
Absolutely. And let's talk about something brand new that you've got going on this season here. It's the Midwest Sound Kids Club. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with all that.
Well, we're the Midwest Sound Fun. And the whole reason why we do this is so that we can have a lot of fun for our fans and for the families in the St. Louis area. And of course, most importantly, is the kids. We want to be the most tangible team in the St. Louis sports, that we are the players that you can come down and see and take pictures and selfies and play with and know them by name and get hugs and all that stuff like that. And that's where we get the chance to impact the kids in our community. And we've got a little program in place where they can get a pass for the entire season. So they'll be able to come to all of our home games for only $20. But not only that, that pass is going to be good for them for the entire year. So they'll be able to go to different partners, get discounts and perks and things like that along the way. And then, of course, we want to keep them in relationship with our fans and our players all year long on Instagram, Facebook, all of that. So we keep that engagement and fun atmosphere all year long.
Awesome. And you can catch all of that information on midwestsound.fun.
Go right there on the website, and it'll slap you in the face as soon as you open it up and say, join that kids club. And I'm telling you, you want your kids in that kids club so that they can enjoy those benefits all year long.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, we appreciate the time catching up with us, and good luck to you this season.
Thank you so much. We're looking forward to it. Have a good time tonight, and we'll see you all soon.
Damon Cannon, the owner of the Midwest Sound. Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
You guys are probably really familiar with Wildlife Command Center. We are out there every day rescuing people from wild animals, and we're there to save the day. You want to pet him?
Michael.
I'm just asking, just making sure. But you may not know that we also run a nonprofit organization called Raptor Rescue, where we go out and we rescue birds of prey from some of the craziest situations that you've ever seen. Come behind the scenes and see what we do on a daily basis. You can even ride along with us on some live animal calls.
Hey, we're here with Coach Phil Stewart from the Midwest Sound Ladies Professional Team. How you doing, Coach?
I'm good. I'm good. How about yourself?
Real good, real good. We wanted to just maybe catch up with you a little bit, just to talk a little bit about your background, being the first year here for the Midwest Sound. Give us a little background on yourself.
Former player, former ABA player. That's my most recent. Had some other pro stays. Prior to that, finished up ball college collegiately at Harris-Stowe. Before that, Bethel, Tennessee, and before that, Forest Park Community College. High school was right here in St. Louis at Cleveland NJROTC. Coaching-wise, volunteer coach at Harris-Stowe for several years after playing there. I was kind of playing pro and helping out the team at Harris-Stowe when I could. Coach Maplewood High School, varsity assistant head coach for 5 years. And that ended this past season when I got the opportunity to come over here to the Midwest Sound.
You've definitely been around the block here, especially locally here. Yeah, that's awesome. And so we're going to talk a little bit about the ladies here of the Midwest Sound. What do we have in store this season for the Sound?
Discipline. We have discipline. That's one thing that I'm going to be a stickler on. We're called the Midwest Sound, and I plan on us playing sound. And for my people that know what basketball terminology is, we're going to be sound. We're going to be disciplined. That's something that I think examples winning basketball, and that's what you can look to see out of us. If you know our girls, this is my first year with them, but this is a championship basketball team. They were right there last year. They lost by like 6 or 10 points in the championship, and me seeing what I see from them so far, I think with a little bit more structure, a little bit more discipline, and being more sound with the basketball, I think we'll win a championship this year.
Well, that sounds great. Discipline and sound defense and offense. I love that. We've got the Gary Sunrays coming in here, and what is the game plan against the Sunrays this week?
To remain disciplined and remain sound. I know they have a new coach. I heard about the passing of their coach. That's a tragedy. I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah. But with something like that happening, we don't know what they have. In the past, I've heard that, they weren't much competition. But this is my first year with my group, and it's an equal playing field for everybody. I don't know what anybody did last year. This is a fresh start for everybody. And I think that may be the approach with the Gary Sunrays. They have a new coach. We don't know if he's bringing in new girls, anything like that. So we're definitely coming to win and play our game. But to remain disciplined, you're going to see us running sets. You're going to see us pressuring the ball. You're going to see us in help side. The game plan is to remain sound and really see what they got and really to learn ourselves. This first game, these first couple games, is going to be us learning each other. It's going to be me learning the girls. It's going to be them recreating themselves, because everything that they did and had last year is out the door. This is a new year, and they're under a new coach. So, it's going to be different.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, and very wise choice to not take anything lightly, so we appreciate that. We appreciate catching up with you, and good luck to you Saturday.
All right. Thank you, sir.
That is Coach Phil Stewart from the Midwest Sound.
Hey, Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream SDL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Petalin Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Petalin Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Petalin Pie.
Hi, I'm Jacob Payton, and we are the Payton family. We're here at Crystal Highlands, and this is the course where we played our first round of golf together as a family.
So this particular course is beautiful. I have never been on a course that you can just stand at the top and see the entire course.
So we just started playing golf as a family this year. If you want a fun family outing that can grow as your family does, consider a membership here at Crystal Highlands.
That, Rand, I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, whether basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
Hey, and welcome back here. We're just a few minutes away here from the starting lineups and things like that. Scotty jumping
Yes,
over
Mr.
here.
Holbrook.
Hey, we're having a lot of fun here. Seen a lot of folks, a lot of folks coming in and jumping in here in the stands, and make sure we talk about the Kids Club. You got to get involved with the Kids Club. MidwestSound.fun. Double check that website out and get involved with that as well.
I think I see the mascot over there as well.
I do. We'll have to talk to the mascot maybe.
Well,
we got hard.
We got a lot of stuff to jam into this broadcast, but we'll try and get to it.
There you go. We're going to let you know about what's going on here in the next 3 more games after tonight. July 23rd, 6 p.m., the Cincinnati Reign will be in town here. That'll be a 6 p.m. start right here at James J. Egan Center. Then they turn it around the next day, July 24th, 3 p.m., Sunday afternoon. That'll be another game against the Midwest Reign, kind of a back-to-back game there. And then they take the trek, I take that back. The Elite Stars from West Michigan, they will be coming in August 27th here to James J. Egan Center. That'll be a 6 o'clock start as well. Talk a little bit also about our advertising. If you're interested in advertising with us for the Midwest Sound games here, love to have you on here. Helps us keep things going at a high level here for the Midwest Sound and their organization. Give us a call, 314-852-4398, or you can also email us over at livestreamstl@outlook.com. And we are all over the place, St. Louis, Jefferson County, looking into St. Charles County as well. So we appreciate your business and your sponsorship. There's no business too big or too small that can get involved here, and we've got some very affordable rates as well. So we'll throw that all out there for anybody that's interested in advertising their business.
And you're getting an established franchise. They're, 2-time Midwest regional champions.
Yes.
Last year, runner-up. So they've got a lot of momentum built up. They've got a lot of credibility in the community. So, obviously, we're very excited to present them and, sponsor with them.
Absolutely. Let's throw up real quick the starting lineups for today's game. Let me find it here real quick. Here it is. I get to do double duty. I'm producing and color announcing here. Tatum Shores is going to be the center for the Torres, that's right, for the Gary Sunrays. Star Vaughn at guard. Brianna Rivoli Johnson is a guard, and Traisha Duncan Searchy is a guard as well, and Holly Poe at forward. For the home team here, the Midwest Sunrays, Zoe Thompson at guard, Alexis Duncan at guard, Shannon Triplett at forward, Naomi Johnson is a guard, and Zanisha Dickerson is at forward. And that is our lineups for today. We will step aside for just a quick second. This is Midwest Sound Basketball on Livestream STL. We'll be back in a little bit.
Hey, Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Petalin Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Petalin Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Petalin Pie.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches
I
in all
appreciate that.
sports.
Yeah, I
all
appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head basketball coaches, and I've been of course around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL. Check out our Facebook page, YouTube page, Twitter page, Twitch page, and Instagram page, all at Livestream STL. And also check out our website, livestreamstl.tkdssports.com. Thanks for watching today's broadcast.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still responding to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at ComTree clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the ComTree family tree.
You guys are probably really familiar with Wildlife Command Center. We are out there every day rescuing people from wild animals. We're there to save the day. You want to pet him?
Michael.
I'm just asking, just making sure. But you may not know that we also run a nonprofit organization called Raptor Rescue, where we go out and we rescue birds of prey from some of the craziest situations that you've ever seen. Come behind the scenes and see what we do on a daily basis. You can even ride along with us on some live animal calls.
I want to say thanks so much for watching or listening, I should say, over here on Mixlr.com/livestreamstl. Livestream STL Radio on Mixlr.com. Again, we talked a little bit about advertising with us. Give us a call, 314-852-4398, or livestreamstl at Outlook.com. Scotty, my friend, we're seeing a lot of people are starting to slowly come in here a little bit, but we got a good little crowd to start as here comes the Midwest Sound. Here comes the Midwest Sound right now.
So yeah, pretty decent crowd filing in here, and still, like you said, trickling in here a little bit.
Yeah,
we're getting pretty close to game time.
Getting a little closer. Here.
It seems like we were just doing baseball just a couple days ago.
Well, we normally do baseball throughout the summertime. We have a lot of baseball on tap for our schedule, and if you're interested in checking that out, we'll throw that up here as well. If you want to check a little bit more about us, livestreamstl.tkdssports.com. We also have an app. You see that app sign right there? There it is, right there. Man, I'm pretty good. Look at that. I'm pointing right at the TKDS network there. And we appreciate the folks over the Gary Sunrays as well. Gary Sunrays, they are covered by TKDS Sports Network as well. So we'll...
what is that called? Synergy?
Synergy. I love it.
Symbiotic, something like that?
I love it. And we'll have the starter lineup here in just a second.
At this time, we're going to introduce the visiting Sunrays. Starting at guard number 15, Star Vaughn. Starting at forward, number 45, Holly Poe. Starting at guard, number 22, Brianna Rivioli Johnson. Starting at guard, number 32, Tressa Duncan Cersei. And starting at center, number 5, Kayla Bates. And now let's welcome your 2022 Midwest Sound! At forward, number 0, Olivia Thompson! At forward, number 5, Sierra Morgan. At guard, number 9, Leah Hamilton. At guard, number 25, Alexa Collins. And at forward, number 30, Maya Houston. And now, for your starter, Midwest Lady South! From Columbia State University, at guard, number 1, Zoe Thompson! From Missouri Baptist University, at guard, number 2, Alexis Duncan! From Lincoln University, at forward, number 4, Shannon Triplett. From Webster University, head guard, number 11, Naomi Johnson. And from Lincoln University, head forward, number 32, Zanisha Dickerson. Your head coach for your Lady South is Mr. Phil Stewart. Tonight's officials are Mr. Chris T, Calvin Jones, and Dwayne Strickland.
And folks, we are ready to roll here with the call today. The freak of speak.
So,
Scotty Lotta.
Do you think the Chicago Bulls, that dynasty from the 90s, you know, that intro in the United Center with that music, you think that was an homage to that right there?
Right.
All right, so looks like the sound getting ready to break the huddle. Sunrays are already on the court. Sunrays are in, what is that, gray and pink. And then we've got a full subliminal dye jersey for the sound.
So the Sunrays are going to be the dark jerseys.
What Ray just said.
That's right.
All right. Referee at midcourt with that tri-colored ball, red, white, and blue. So it looks like Sunrays are going to be going from left to right, and the inverse is true for the sound. The tip is controlled by the sound. They push it up, forces it up. Offensive rebound. It will stay with the sound as it is tipped out of bounds. So we got a few tweaks in the rules for this. So
talk a little bit about that as we go.
Sound, top of the key, and ooh, a lot of contact, no call. Little floater in and out. And we have a traveling violation.
Let's go 7.
So that will turn it back over to the sound after the defensive rebound by the Sunrays. Inbound and holding. They will call it on the floor before the shot. Good wraparound right there.